I'm so happy you could come over to help me study. So I have an upcoming anatomy test because, I'm studying to become a massage therapist. And I'm just having such a hard time remembering the different muscles, the names and the functions. You see, could you help me? Thank you so much. And so I don't only need to know the anatomy, but like the theory part, I also need to be able to feel the muscles. So if you would allow me to also feel your muscles, is that okay? Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. So I've just started studying, so this is going to be at such a basic level, but thank you so much. Okay, so I think the most important muscle for me to focus on right now is the trapezius. So the trapezius, it starts at the base of your skull. So right there, and then it goes down your neck, across your shoulder blades, and it goes down the spine, and it connects like to the middle of your back. And let me just show you a picture, okay? So I've got this book on anatomy. It's in Swedish. So this is the trapezius. It's like a diamond shape. It starts here, the base of the skull, and it connects right there. And this muscle is involved with movement of the neck, also stabilizes the shoulder blades, and helps with this shrug movement. So if it's okay with you, if I could just have a feel, I could just feel like where your trapezius connects, just feel along your neck and your spine and your shoulder blades. See if I can sense any tension, any knots, because my job as a massage therapist will be to help people with, neck and back problems. Okay? Great. I think I'll just start by just feeling with my hands. I've got some oil because if I do feel any tension, I'll massage you, okay? So just, you can just take 3 deep breaths. I'll just feel along the base of your skull. I can feel some tension, some knots. Does this hurt when I press? Okay. So let me just have a feel through. Just feel my way through your neck, the whole of your trapezius muscle. Okay, just doing like this kind of circular movement now, okay? But the trapezius is on the back, so just feeling along your trapezius there. Okay, warming you up at the same time. Okay. feels good. You don't suffer from any like neck pain? No? Okay, let me check out this area here. Just have a feel on both sides of your trapezius. Mine's a bit tight. I've been under quite a lot of stress. So let me just wrap your trapezius and see what I can sense. I sense a lot of tension. Yeah. Have you had a lot going on? So sorry. Sorry to hear that. Okay, now let me just warm you up a little bit on both sides like that, okay? Warming up this side. Get the circulation going. Okay, other side. Just working on like the top of your shoulders, so this part of the trapezius. Warming you up. Because when we're stiff, circulation is slow and we don't get the right nutrients to our muscles. So sometimes we just need this like manual warm up. But of course you can always move. Okay, just warming you up. How do you feel? You can just do some movements like this. Just side to side. You can also just feel along your own neck. Okay, just feel on both sides. And like I said, the trapezius is involved in this movement, so just roll your shoulders back and just try to relax and warm up your trapezius from the inside with the help of your movements. And then I will just take over, just kind of rub like that with my fingertips. All across your back, from the top of your back to your mid-back. Being careful not to touch your spine, not because that's dangerous or anything, but it's just not comfortable. Just warming you up with my fingertips. Just doing one side at a time. Okay. Just do that movement again. See if you notice any difference. Okay. Let's do the other side now. This side feels better. Yeah. You're a lot more loose on this side. Great. Up and down in circular movements, just using my fingertips. Okay, that feels good, right? Let me just have a look at another anatomy book that I've got here. So this is like a much bigger book. Let me see if I can translate. I'm not the best translator, but the trapezius muscle is, it's, what should I say, like the most shallow muscle. Is that the right word? It's the muscle that we feel, and it's located here, at the top part of our back, neck. Yeah, there are a lot of things here that actually are a little bit hard to translate, but yeah, the muscle fibers go in 3 different directions, because you can see it as this muscle has 3 different parts, and it has different, it's a diverse muscle. I think we'll just skip this. Just smoothing out your trapezius. I would like to go over one more muscle, if that's okay with you. Okay. The Latissimus dorsi, okay? Let me just have a look through my very simple anatomy book. So it's just enough for me to know where on the body the muscles are located and like the basic functions. But the Latissimus dorsi, it's this wide muscle that goes all the way down the spine, and it attaches on the humerus. So on the arm, the skeletal part of the arm. It's a big muscle. Yeah, it attaches at the front of the humerus. And some of the functions are that, oh gosh, I don't know how to translate this. You see, I really need to study, but it says here that this is the muscle that's involved in, like when you go skiing. It's the body's biggest muscle. I had no idea about that. Yeah. So let me just have a feel through your Latissimus dorsi. Just starting the center and stroking my hands from the spine to the side of your back, just feeling for any knots. Most people have knots like right at, the sides of your spine, but that's the erector spinae. If I'm correct, the Latissimus dorsi is a very thin muscle. So let me just feel the way down your spine, and it connects at the, well, in Swedish it's called crista iliaca, or in Latin. I don't know how to translate that to English. The iliac crest, I think. So down by your kind of hip area or pelvis. That's right. Where I'm just feeling there, because a lot of people hold their emotions in that area, and I do sense some tightness. Yeah. So just doing some circular motions here at your iliac crest, making sure to feel across both sides. Yeah. Now, would you mind if I could practice massaging your trapezius and Latissimus dorsi? I've got some massage oil. Have you got time? Great. So this is just some neutral oil, no scents. I love the sound of liquids. Okay. So just a few pumps. Warming up the oil in my hands. Let me just start at the base of your skull. Getting some oil in your hair, I hope that's okay. But feeling along the base of your skull and releasing knots. You can just breathe deeply. Okay. Now, feeling down your neck. Okay, let me just do some long strokes at the back of your neck. Okay. Do some kind of circular movements. Warming up your neck. Just getting in there with my fingertips. I mean, since I'm using a lot of oil, it's still a very gentle massage. Just massaging all the muscle fibers, the fascia, working on circulation so that your muscles can heal. Releasing stiffness in your neck. Just doing some quicker circular motions. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to just turn your head. Good. Let me just work on the back of your shoulders. Starting on this side here. Just working out your out towards your shoulders, over your shoulders, then in towards the spine and down the spine, down the spine, then out toward your shoulder blades. really giving you a nice massage. Yeah, I'm getting warm. Is a difficult angle to work from. Just massaging your shoulder blades, and let's do the other side here. Massaging the top of your shoulder to the side, then in again, then in towards the center, down your spine. Just kneading your muscles, then out towards your shoulder blades, just massaging your shoulder blades. Okay, just smoothing the muscles, helping them relax. And let's finish off with the Latissimus dorsi. I'm just gonna feel here on one side of your back, kind of also starting it where I just stopped, and circular movements with my fingertips like that. Down the side of the spine. Let's do this side as well. Warming up and waking, activating this muscle all the way down to your iliac crest. And now just using my fingertips here by your pelvis, feeling for any knots. There are a lot of muscles that connect to this, to the pelvic area. A lot of people have knots here. Okay. Just helping them release and relax. Okay, moving up your back now. Longer strokes all the way to the side of your arm, the front of your arm, where the Latissimus dorsi connects to the humerus. Okay, just smoothing up and down. And the other side. So start down here. Working my way up to your arm, front of your arm, the humerus. Then in towards the spine. Just smoothing this side as well. Smoothing this side as well. Okay. How does that feel? How does your back feel? Warm? Good. I'm also warm. Let me just get this oil. I will probably pass the practical test, like the massage part, but the theory, you see, I just don't have time. I don't have any more time to study, so just thank you so much for studying with me, but wish me luck.